Hello, welcome back again, you all, with another edition of another episode. Here I am. I'm back into the house again. Welcome back to again, this is a new channel. I just created it. It is called AMB 200. Yes, it is called AMB 200. Yep. And what I want to entitle this video is that I want to entitle it. It is called Monkey See, Monkey Do. Monkey See, Monkey Do. You know, and I want to let you all know, I'm not a very, very, very fancy person at all. When it comes down to, I'm a very simple person. I'm not a very complicated person. I don't consider myself a scholar at nothing that I do. Even the work that I do now, I'm not, there is a lot, excuse me, there is a lot of things that I do, and there's a lot of things that, there's a lot of things, everybody is good at something. Some people are good at certain things, and some people are just not. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that we are less than who we are. But my thing is, at the end of the day, we don't have nobody but us as an African American. Excuse me. And I want to say that I love us as African American men and women. I really do. Excuse me again. I really do. I love us very much. And the government nowadays is based upon conspiracy. It is. It's based upon conspiracy. Because look how we as African Americans, I really didn't prepare myself for this here, but I'm just going to go ahead and just say a few things, because I know I'm not going to be able to just touch on a whole lot of things. But what I really want to say is that I'm not the best. I don't consider myself a scholar. I do not. I don't consider myself a scholar in any way. But a scholar is a person that is very professional. That's the word I'm looking for. They are very professional at what they do. They have knowledge, and they have wisdom, and they have understanding, and they knows what to say. They're just good. Scholars are people that are very professional at something. They just good at it, professional. So we don't have to try to follow what everybody else does just because it looks popular to them, just because you feel that, and a lot of times I feel guilty of that. A lot of times we feel guilty because we're afraid is to have a position. And I have been like that, because you're afraid of what people may think of you. Just like me, there are certain things that I don't know how to do, and there's a lot of things that I can do. Like, for example, let me give you one. I can cook. I can because I've been doing it for quite a while. But there are some things that I'm new to. You know what I mean? And there are some things that everybody is like that. There are some things that you can do that we're good at, and there are certain things that we're not. Doesn't mean that we are lesser than a human being because this person can do something better. Excuse me. This person can do something better than you, and you can't do what they can do. See, what I learned in life, out of all of the time I've been on this earth, is that you cannot try to fit in with a crowd. You can't fit in with the crowd. Because when you try to follow a crowd has never been right. it just has not. You can't. And so that's what I learned to do. I learned to just be myself, and I did several videos on that. At the end of the day, you cannot satisfy anyone. It doesn't matter what we cannot do, and it doesn't matter what we can do. At the end of the day, it all matters down to what we have to judge people and measure people by the standards of their character. So what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, we don't have the government. We can't put our trust in man, is what I'm saying. When I say man, I'm talking about the government. We're not even in the police force. Not even that, because we cannot trust the force. We cannot. We just cannot do it. It's because when African American, when we call the police out there, most of the time they're not going to really be concerned about that person that called the authorities out there. They really just going to be concerned about people being. They just going to be concerned about putting somebody in jail. That's all they're going to be concerned about. So at the end of the day, that's all we have. It's us as an African American. We have to lean on God. That's all. That's what I'm really trying to tell you. We can't depend upon the system. And now, with that being said, I'm not trying to just spread hate amongst other race of people. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you what it is. And we have to face the reality, and realize that the real reality is that these are the kind of things that we're dealing with. And so let us work on sticking together. In other words, what I'm saying, I love everybody, but I'm just focusing more on us. I'm going to focusing on where the help is needed most, and that is in my African American community. I cannot go out there and tell somebody else that they need to treat us right or treat me right when I don't have that love and I don't have that care for myself. I can't do that. I have to learn to build a better me before I can go outside of the box. You know what I mean? And that's what I take a lot of pride in us as African American men and women, and African American fathers and African American mothers. You know what I mean? Because we all beautiful and we all come in different colors. And you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's all I want to say for right now. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And if you need any more information, I will be more than happy to put the information in the description box in the link below. And I will be more than happy to give it I'll be more than happy to give you the information that you need. So in the meantime, you all take care. I love you all very much. As African American men and women, my promotion and my motive is to promote love and unity, and that is the reason why I'm coming here on YouTube. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have no purpose of coming on here and uploading videos to YouTube. So until then, one more thing. You all can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google, and here as well. You can follow me on my other channels. I have several of the other channels, and I will put the links in the description box below, and we'll let you know. Until then, you all take care, and I love you, African American men and women. Black women and men, do not give up. Keep your kids in school. I know it's boring, and I said this on a couple of the videos that I did on my other channel. I know school can be boring, but at the end of the day, it pays off. Hang in there. Alright. Y'all have a good day, and I love you very much. Alright. Bye.